Warning, the cultural practices in this video are verified and are not in any way meant to harm or insult any tradition. The purpose of this video is to inform and entertain at the same time. At the end of the day, I respect each and every Kenyan tribe with its cultures and beliefs. Sorry if the video offends you. It's just a prank, bro. Habari, now welcome to Getaway Planet. My name is Brian. So yesterday I was at the Africa YouTubers social meetup and I got a cupcake. Well, this is a cup and a cupcake was inside the cup, so it's a cupcake. Yeah, so anyway, I'm so humbled that I was able to attend, and thank you so much. I had so much fun. I got to meet so many Kenyan YouTubers and African YouTubers, and yeah, so we have so many weird cultural practices in the world, like the death of a family in the Dani tribe of Indonesia, which causes so much emotional and physical pain. And by physical pain, I mean women cutting off a segment of their finger, like this segment, by compulsion. And get this, before being amputated, the fingers are numbed for 30 minutes. Once amputated, the new tip of the finger is burnt to create a new scar tissue. Just the tip. Well, back here in Kenya we have some weird cultural practices. Not as cutting the tip of your finger weird, but weird. So without further ado, here are some weird cultural practices in Kenya. Number 1, spitting. Well, I'm not speaking about spitting rhymes. Did I just rhyme speaking and spitting?
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, a real gangster.
The Masai spit on each other occasionally. When they greet, they spit on their palm before offering a handshake as a sign of respect. I don't want to be respected. Put some respect on your hand. When a baby is born, the Masai men will spit on the newborn baby. Why? This is to block any curses during the baby's lifetime. Why? Even in weddings, the father of the bride blesses her by spitting on her head and her breasts. Why? Then she's allowed to live with her husband. Why? Spit on my wife? I don't think so. I know this is a lot to take in. That's what she said. Number 2, night running. Night running is a traditional cultural practice among the Kisii community, which involves running at night naked. But if I do it, people call the police for public indecency. Why? The naked sprinters of the night. Ooh, that's a good album title. Sprinters of the Night by Naked Truth. Wow. It is said that night runners are possessed by supernatural spirits, and that's why they do it.
We don't need a reason.
No reason needed. Now the good side of it, yes, there's a good side. Night runners are not destructive, they just harm the residents. You know, while they're on their naked mile, before returning to their homes before dawn. Can you imagine waking up naked and tired without even... How confusing can that be, my friends? And that's how werewolves were created. Number 3, wife inheritance. Wife inheritance is a custom practiced by the Luo community. If a man dies, one of his brothers or a close relative inherits his widow. I know. Why? The widow's prospective inheritor sleeps in the widow's house while she's visiting her natal home. When the widow returns, she cooks the meat she brought back, she eats with her inheritor and that night. And then the inheritor builds a new house for him and the widow. A widow who is too old to selects a man who is about her age. They eat and then spend the night without. But the inheritor has to stay to show that they love each other. Number 4, burying the dead. The Teso community buries their dead lying sideways with their clasped palms underneath the cheek. The body then faces the deceased homestead. They believe that placing the body this way gives the deceased a peace of mind in the afterlife. Number 5, funeral ceremony. Once the death of a member of the Luya community takes place, a group of women will run around the village announcing the death by wailing. Once the people gather at the homestead of the deceased, the casket will be laid out for viewing. As a man, if you die without establishing a homestead, your widow must spend a night next to your casket, in a structure the clan puts up before the burial. But that's only if you never... She's also expected to make a meal for your brothers and point a small piece of ugali to your mouth as you lie. Oh, and you're never buried with your shoes. As for women, panties are frowned upon, so as not to invite barrenness to your descendants. Side note, a stubborn wife is never allowed near the remains of the husband. Typically, this rule doesn't extend to men. Feminist, whoa. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had so much fun creating it. If you'd like to see more, subscribe. And also hit that like button. And also, I don't mind if you share this weird, not so weird video. Hashtag it's never that weird. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in a few days. Be kind. Kwaheri. I'm at Olpajeta Conservancy. Welcome. And it's raining, but it's a beautiful day. So enjoy, guys. Peace.